watch this. You're going to be like so super impressed with this. This is high tech is what I'm saying.
Talk is cheap. It's overrated. My actions speak what I'm actually saying. In the end, what you do that's gonna hang around. I said talk is cheap. It's overrated. My actions speak what I'm actually saying. Cause in the end, what you do that's gonna hang around. Well, I've said a lot of things, don't amount to nothing, nothing, nothing. Well, I've heard a lot of things. Well, I've seen a lot of things. Well, I've said a lot of things, don't amount to nothing. Oh, well, I've heard a lot of things. Well, I've seen a lot of things. Well, I've said a lot of things that don't amount to nothing.
Well, hello and welcome to Talk is Cheap, episode 32. That's right, you guys, 32 episodes. Can you believe it? Yeah, here's the show where you get exactly what you pay for. Still no budget, 32 episodes, but whatever. We have a lot of fun here and we have an amazing, amazing, amazing show. I can't even believe it. I'm just beside myself, okay? Yep, we have Devin Henderson here. Devin Henderson, he's a speaker, he's a musician, he's a comedian, he does it all. We also have Brenda Bennett from sugarfreemom.com. Yep, she's here with a recipe, and I'm wicked excited about that. I'm not going to lie. And my co-host, well, I'll introduce you to him in a couple of minutes or a minute or whatever. But anyway, I'm really super psyched, you guys. How are you all doing? Say hello. I want to hear from you. Let's see. We have Carlene here. Hey, Carlene. Thanks for joining us tonight. You picked a great night to join us. That's for sure. Brian Kahatsu is here. Hey, Bri. It's good to see you, my friend. Kind of. I'm kind of seeing you. I'm seeing your profile anyway and half of your dog. So that's cool. Who else is here with us? Make sure you say hello. We want to say hello back, because, you know, that's the way it is. So how's your day been? How's your Sunday been? Mine was really nice, kind of quiet. I had the house to myself for a little while, so that was kind of cool. Hey, Patricia. Patricia's here. Hello, hello, hello. Karen, you made it. I can't believe it. Karen is here. Karen Robertson is in the house, which I'm really excited about. So that's cool. Thanks for joining us, Karen. We're glad you're here. Super glad. And no way. Cherie, you made it. Hi, Cherie. And I have to apologize to Cherie because I actually got her mixed up with another comment when I was doing my whole lash demo the other night. So I'm sorry publicly. I'm sorry, Cherie. Cherie, you did not tell me to hurry up. It was Donnell. And so I just wanted to get that straight for everybody who's watching. Cherie never tells me to hurry up because she knows how I like to take my time and stuff. So thanks, Cherie. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, it was a good day today. Quiet house. I was able to get prepped for the show and just get excited about our guests coming on because there might be a treat. And I have to tell you, Chewy is not visiting here with us tonight because Chewy, besides the quiet moments, not a sponsor. Look at how happy this dog is. They're not a sponsor, but Chewy had some quiet moments and they're not kicking in is what I'm saying. The quiet moments didn't kick in. So he's hanging out in the other room with his dad. Do you guys do that? Do you call your pet do you act like your pet's your like child? I mean, I claim to be his mother, and I do act like if somebody says, "Oh, he's so cute," like I gave birth to him. I do act like that, so that's kind of weird, but whatever. All right, well, you know what, you guys, I don't want to wait any longer. I want to get this show on the road. Well, actually, it's not on the road; it's in the house, but whatever. I want to bring up my co-host tonight. I'm super excited. He hosts the award-winning Hot Breath podcast. I'm a listener. Okay. I'm not going to lie. He just released his own comedy special titled The Trophy Husband, and it's available right now at joelbyerscomedy.com. Please welcome my guest, Joel Byers.
Yeah.
Joel's
What's
here.
up, everyone? We dabbing on them.
Did you like my my fake applause? We don't have a lot. It's an app, Joel, is what it is. We don't have like anything high tech here. That's just how it is here at Talk is Cheap. You know what I mean? We don't have.
You spent all your money on those doggy weed treats.
No, I have to tell you, it's just like giving him like a cup of chamomile tea. It actually has chamomile in it. There's nothing wrong with it. It
said hemp on it, right?
It did, yeah, it does.
Oh, okay.
Say,
no,
yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm just jealous. I need to score some.
Yeah, he's hooked on the hemp a little bit, but I don't know. He's angry right now because I can hear him in the other room. He's angry because we installed the Chewy cam. His name's Chewy. We installed the Chewy cam, and Chewy's mad. So anyway.
Yeah, my dog Guinness is with my wife, which is always concerning when they're alone. You just never know when she's going to leave me for him. So we'll see what happens.
I know. I get it. So, Joel, how are you doing? You just released your comedy special. Tell me about that.
Well, it's called The Trophy Husband. It is it's a participation trophy. Don't worry. This was not first place. But after 10 years in comedy, I decided it was time to invest in myself and start creating my own success to inspire others to do the same. And it's been a great success. I released it on my 10-year anniversary on February 1st of this year, and it's been getting a lot of great feedback. And it's the story of where I'm from, all the way from small town, Sumville, Georgia, to, meeting my wife in college, to then crying at our wedding, to now where we are today with the dog that has replaced me. So it's kind of the story of the trophy husband.
Well, I can't wait to watch it. Right? Do I watch it or do I listen to it? Is it a visual?
Oh, it's a special. Yeah, it's visual.
Oh, yeah.
You can stream it or download it. Yep.
Cool. I don't know. I have somebody's peeking over here. My husband's looking. Okay. So anyway,
Hey,
my husband.
He heard you're talking to the trophy husband.
Yeah, he heard that. He's actually leaving, and that means my dog's locked in the room, and this is not going to turn out well. This is not a good thing. Oh my gosh. Anyway, if you hear some crying and barking, that isn't me or my husband. It's Chewy. Anyway, oh my goodness, you never know what's going to happen. And let's get back to you, Joel. It's not all about me here. You also teach comedy classes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I have my own online comedy academy as well, and my podcast is all comedy education.
I know that. I love that.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was thrilled to hear you're a listener. I grew up in a house of educators. Everything I do is centered around education and helping people, and that's the house I was raised in. So my comedy, I like to make sure people are laughing and learning. The podcast, the same, and then the courses as well. So it's all just grown from a podcast of me interviewing comedians to now it's like an international comedy education platform. So it's really a blessing.
That's awesome. And I know you have like a Right 10 club in the morning. Is it every day or is it?
Yeah, we've done it over 130 days now. So yeah, it's over 130 days. Every single day at 10 a.m. we are doing a 10-minute writing competition. So it's been great. It's been growing. We have comics from Australia, Greece, Canada, Ireland. Comics all over the world are coming together to compete for the best joke in 10 minutes. It's a lot of fun.
How fun is that? That's awesome. And you're getting, what's awesome because, everybody is quarantined and everybody's home and the whole pandemic is obviously hit our industry. So this is great because it's keeping people writing. And so Good for you, Joel. You're so encouraging, and your podcast is such an encouragement. So, thank you for that. I've definitely picked up some tips from listening to it, and you're a great interviewer, by the way. So I just wanted to just let you know that I thought that.
Oh,
and
thank you, Rhonda. That means a lot.
Cherie says that you look too young in comedy.
I'm a trophy husband. I can't let it fall apart till 10 years in. Then I have tenure. But I've only been married 3 years. I got to keep it together in the trophy husband.
Keep it together, Joel.
Yeah.
That's all right. Cherie didn't tell me I look too young today, but whatever.
But this isn't about me. But
yeah, whatever.
Thank you, Cherie.
It's a little hurtful, Cherie, but I'll get over it. Oh my God. We have such a fun show. Thank you. It's the lighting. The lighting and makeup is a good thing too. Lighting and makeup, and one of my favorite things that I've discovered is called Photoshop. Anyway, I like that. Photoshop is lovely.
Are you fancy?
Yeah, I love Photoshop.
Well, look at you with the accent wall behind you and all. You got feng shui going on around your house. That's very nice.
We just recently, well, before this whole thing hit, we had painted, and when I say we actually had someone paint. So I wanted to change things up a little bit. I like to be in a room where there's nice calming colors, and so that's what we did. And just by a little bit of paint, it changed everything up, with an accent wall. And so that's all it needed. Just a little bit of paint all this time.
Yep. I'm learning all these words from my wife. Accent wall, decoration, sit, stay. I'm learning all these new terms since being married.
That's awesome.
It's been great.
That's awesome. Oh my goodness. All right. You know what? I can't wait any longer. I'm super, super excited for this,
Yeah.
Because we are going to bring up our pro tip segment right now. We're going to have our pro tip segment. So our next guest, she's an author. She's a blogger. She is a founder of sugarfreemom.com. She's been sugar-free since 2006. She's the author of Naturally Keto, and she's been sharing her sugar-free and low-carb keto recipes for the whole family. I say for the whole world, okay? And today she's going to share with us, so I'm super excited. Please welcome to Talk is Cheap, very first time, Joel, Rhonda Bennett. Yeah.
Audio issue there.
We're having some audio issues, Brenda. Oh my goodness. All right, so Brenda, we're having some audio issues. I don't know what that is, but I actually needed to.
Kind of buzzing. Maybe leave and come back in. It's like a buzzing
noise.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. It was just fine. No. Oh my goodness. So we're gonna just mute you for a couple of seconds, Brenda, because see if we can. I don't know what that is. Maybe headphones. I don't know. Do you have any headphones nearby? You have your earbuds in. I don't know.
We both go.
Oh, that's interesting. Yep. It's still.
It might be that.
No,
maybe disconnect them.
Maybe disconnect those, Brenda. Maybe it's that. Yeah. Maybe take the earbuds out, and we'll put you on. Stay on mute for a second, and let's see if we can go just from the computer, and we'll try that. This is fun, you guys. See, that's what I'm saying. Here at Talk is Cheap, we're live. We don't know what's going to happen. It's always fun. All right, ready? Let's try it, Brenda. Are you ready? Let me see. Can we unmute her? You might have to unmute yourself. There.
Wow.
No, let's see.
Interesting. Yeah.
That is very interesting. Let me see.
It was just you and I. I don't know what happened.
I don't know. It worked before. That's so weird. It was working fine before. All right, you know what we're going to do? We're going to come back to you in a bit. How's that? And we can see if maybe we can get something resolved. I don't know. Change your position.
Maybe he leaves and comes back. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe leave and come back in. How's that?
Sometimes we just need a reboot, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I'm excited. I'm excited about Brenda.
I know,
well.
me too. And plus, she's gonna share a recipe with us, you guys. So,
I'm so
I'm super
excited.
excited about that. So
Yeah.
maybe if she comes back in, Joel, because I know you're excited because I heard a little birdie told me. Isn't that the stupidest expression? Like, and I'm still saying
Little
it.
birdie.
Have you ever heard that? Or you're too young? Whatever.
No, I've heard of it. It's called Twitter now.
Oh yeah, well, it's like a million years old. Like I find myself saying these like million-year-old like little sayings. Like a little birdie told me, like who even says that anymore? I don't know. Anyway, a little birdie told me, Joel Byers, that you are sugar-free right now. That you're working on sugar-free. Is that true?
It's been 2 months. Yeah, it's incredible. Wow. That's why I'm so excited to connect with Brenda, because it's really been a complete game changer for my life and like mental like health and just overall productivity. It's really been a game changer.
Wow. So like, have you taken out sugar? Like, have you gone like carb free as well? Or is it just,
it's just like sugar, and I haven't done any dairy either, but I'll eat like fruit. You know, I know my wife loves both, and she just baked brownies last night, and she just
and like, you smell that like puffing here. You ever like on the Flintstones when the smell would,
yeah.
I know. So Brenda just popped in again. All right, you guys, let's pray. Let us all pray, please, Jesus. Okay. All right. Let's try to bring her back in and see. Hopefully this time. Ready, Brenda? Oh, please. Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yes!
I have earbuds in. That's okay.
That's fine. We can hear you because we're getting like some crazy feedback. It was like, I don't know what it was. It sounded evil, actually.
I don't know. My 3 teenagers are not in the house. They're not here.
So
and the dog is quiet.
So you mean your tech support? That's what your tech support wasn't there? Yeah.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Everybody's out of the house. The dog is quiet. I don't know what happened. The earbuds, I took them out, but thanks for that lovely intro. I couldn't reply. So.
Well, no, and it's all true. Everything I said is true. And you're amazing. So, all right. So you're going to share something with us. Is that true?
Yes. I have all the materials. Oh, that's my grandmother's clock. Every thinking time. Oh, it stopped. Oh, great. Every time I'm live. All right. We're going to make an easy 3-ingredient peanut butter fudge. But I have lots of adaptions. So like if you're allergic to peanuts, you could do almond butter. If you don't like that, you could also do macadamia nut butter, which is really good. And if you have a tree nut and a peanut allergy, you can do sunflower seed butter. So there's many options. You do need a healthy fat. Coconut oil is one. Do not make this with olive oil. You will not have a formed fudge. You need something that solidifies, okay? And then you need a 1/4 cup of milk. I'm using coconut milk, but almond milk would work as well. So we are going to take a cup of, I use Smucker. So the whole thing about sugar-free, right? You need to, the reason you want to get off, everybody knows, right? Why to get off sugar? I would hope.
I think you should tell us.
And what made you decide to get off of it?
Well, I had trouble with the pregnancy weight, the baby weight. I have 3 kids. My oldest is 20, and my youngest is 14. And I had trouble with the baby weight, and I felt really addicted to sugar because that's all I wanted was sugar and carbs. So back in 2004, after my daughter was born, I went white sugar, white refined free, sugar free, and white flour free, and then I had Jack and threw it all out the window. And then 2006, I got back on track because I realized it was really addictive for me. Just couldn't control it. So I did that, and I started writing recipes. And a lot of friends were bugging me by texting and emailing, asking for the recipes. And so my super tech savvy brother, he's 12 years younger than me, he's like, He's like, do a blog. I'm like, why would I ever give myself more work? Why would I do that? He's like, well, if people like your recipes, you can make money. And I said, okay, I'll do that. So I started a blog back in 2000. Actually, he started it because I still am not tech savvy, but it shows the point that you can have no knowledge with tech stuff and you can still earn an income on, I have no spoon. Hold on. No spoon. You need a spoon to spoon out the coconut oil.
All right, so far you've put in the Smuckers.
Unsweetened, no sugar added because you don't want to buy sweetened sugar. You're trying to do sugar-free, right?
Right.
So I'm trying to find a cup. Here we go. I have one of those drawers that you don't want to go in all the time because it has a mess. Anyway, a cup of coconut oil. It sounds like a lot, and so if you don't like coconut oil, get the refined coconut oil. No coconut.
I'm going to give you the whole screen. They can still hear us, but I'm going to give you the whole screen. So,
oh no, I'm going to blow up like 10 times.
No, so they can see what you're doing. Yeah. You can still hear
my nose.
So it's only 3 ingredients to make this fudge. There's absolutely no baking required. And you can even change it. Don't like peanut butter, make it with almond. Don't like that, make it with macadamia. Don't like that, tree nut allergy, make it with sunflower seed butter. Add your coconut oil. We have to microwave this for a minute. Is that going to cause everything to go wonky?
I hope not.
We have to microwave it. You have to melt this stuff together. So I'm going to go right to the microwave.
Okay.
I'm going to do it.
Well, I'm excited while she's microwaving it. I'm just, you don't even know. And I'll tell you why I'm so excited in a minute, but I'm not going to tell you yet.
Yes. So if you guys have you bought peanut butter that has nothing in it but peanuts and salt? Have you bought that, Rhonda, Joel?
I have bought it before, yes.
And what a pain it is, right? When you see all the oil at the top. It's horrible. So what you have to do is you have to dump it out the whole thing, dump it out in a bowl, stir it up once, and then you have perfectly smooth, delicious peanut butter. So you never have to bother with it again, because there's no way if you take a spoon and you try to stir the bottom of that jar, you're not going to get it mixed really well. And then it's not going to be good. You're going to have all dry peanut butter at the bottom.
See, I never did that. I always tried to stir it. Each time I used it, I would just try to stir it. Yeah.
It doesn't
thought. Yeah.
I know, right? So now we're going to add to this melted peanut butter and the coconut oil, a 1/4 cup. I'm using coconut milk, but you could use almond milk if you want. And then you're just going to whisk it. Now, if your nut butter doesn't have salt, you want to add a pinch of salt to this. Otherwise, not going to be too tasty. Every sweet recipe needs a little pinch of salt to balance the flavors. So, so we were talking about sugar-free, right? So in order to lose weight, that's what I did. And then I realized I like it. I like it a lot. I'm never deprived. I never feel deprived at all. And if you are really trying to lose weight and nothing else has worked, lowering your carbs really works. And when you do full fat like this and you're not fearing the fat, when you do healthy fats, you are totally satiated. So you can have 1 or 2 pieces and not want more. You're totally satisfied. And that's why it works to lose weight, because you feel good and you're not afraid of the fat. Don't fear the fat. Fat doesn't make you fat.
That's awesome. That's awesome, because I have to tell you, because I did go off sugar for a little while, and I know I'm addicted because if I bake cookies, I don't eat 1 cookie. I eat many cookies.
That's a food chemist job. The food chemists, they're hired to get that right amount of sugar and carbs and fat so that you got to go back for more, right? Lay's potato chips. Can you eat 1? No, you can't, right? So when you try to just swap your snacks for things that are lower carb and when I say sugar-free, I don't mean artificial stuff. Aspartame, Splenda, that's just as addictive. I use natural sweeteners like stevia. Let me show you some stuff right here. I have monk fruit, all natural. It's liquid. This is by the Sweet Leaf brand. I'm going to add it to my fudge. You can have your fudge without any sweetener if you want, but this is chocolate peanut butter monk fruit. I'm putting it in. It's going to be
I
delicious.
need that. Put that in there.
Yeah,
that's gonna add substitutes.
What I used, other substitutes that I use is erythritol. It sounds chemical, not a chemical. Natural sugar alcohol doesn't cause your stomach to be upset. Like if you, my husband did this, he was so kind. It was like 12 years ago at Christmas. Got to get me some chocolate for my first Christmas sugar-free. Bought me the sugar-free candy. And I like to do that. You open up the box and you eat one bite of candy in every one. That's what I do. I like to do that. Well, if you buy that kind, that malitol, sorbitol, all that stuff, you are going to have really bad stomach aches from that. So don't get that stuff. Don't go to sugar-free candy. Not good. Stevia, you could buy Lily's dark chocolate chips.
I've had
They have bars. Whole Foods sells them. Stevia and erythritol are in it. They also have a 1-for-1, like cup for cup, confectioners and regular granular. I actually put that in the one that I dropped off to you today, the fudge. So you'll like this one.
I have fudge, you guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try.
To check my mailbox. Wait a minute. What? I didn't get it.
And you know, Rhonda, I bet you anything that is why your dog was barking. Your dog wasn't eating better.
You're probably right.
Yes.
It is like sugar. Like I'm reading a book right now called Sugar, Salt, Fat. And they do talk about how food is engineered to have this bliss point that they spend like billions of dollars to hone in on. So like what I've learned in like 2 months of like being sugar free is like those initial cravings, like, cause people don't realize that like sugar stimulates your brain in the same way cocaine does. Like
bingo,
chemical. So like how did you deal with those early withdrawals and you literally feeling like you hate the world? How do you how do you deal with that?
Often, well, for me, it took a while. Like in 2006, it took a good year. Like I really struggled with it. Sugar is poison. Yes, Tom, I agree.
Facts. Yeah.
It really does. You do have to see, for me, it was increasing the good, healthy fat to make me feel satiated and allowing myself to have these wonderful options of stevia and erythritol. It replaces the bad sugars, right? So if you can replace, because I remember being in 2006, could you ever live a life with never having birthday cake? No, that's not a life I want to live, but I can make it myself, you know? And then I think when you learn how you're not deprived, that you can make everything just as good as everybody else. Like I'm Italian. So for my cookbook, I made cannoli, I made tiramisu, all sugar-free and low carb. And it passed my Sicilian father's taste test. So that's a lot.
Guys, it's been sitting here and now I have to try. Okay, so I have a
and I'm just gonna, you try that, and I'm gonna pour mine into the loaf pan, and then it's chilled. She's not gonna be able to talk.
It's really good, and I'm really fussy. I haven't had sugar for at least, I don't know,
an hour. No.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
I'm just glad there's some left before the show. It'd be funny if they were all gone before the show.
Is it sweet enough? Is it sweet enough for you?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. How much of that how much sweetener do you put in? Because I don't have like we have like lucuma as like a sweet alternative. But
I haven't tried that one. I think that you have to taste test. I think when people try recipes, all right, so if this doesn't have any eggs, so taste it before you chill it. If it's not sweet enough, add more, right? You always start with a little and then add a little bit more. You can't take it away, but you could always add more. So for most people switching over right off the bat, it's going to be, you need it sweeter, right? Until your taste buds adjust. Like I don't know if they're not sweet enough. So I don't know, Rhonda's. Was it sweet enough for you?
She's like, it's so good.
I'm licking my fingers. I know it's disgusting, but you know what? Like how much of that is too much? Is it because I'm not
No, you can at least, I mean, I think by the second one, you're going to be done because it's so
you know what? It does. It's satisfying. And I've noticed too, like not having sugar, I don't crave it as much. Like I used to be like, after I ate, I have to have something sweet. And when I've gone off of it for like almost a couple of months before.
Yeah.
And then I went back on it. It is. It's like a drug. I went back on it. I'm back on the.
It is a
I'm
drug.
back on the sugar. You know.
It is a drug. But I feel like when you can make easy recipes like this for yourself, that's an easy swap somebody can make. Instead of a candy bar, make something like this, you know, and then you're all good to go. So all it does is you put it in the loaf pan and you chill it for 2 to 3 hours. I have one that I made and I gave some to you. I'm going to get it.
Oh
She gave me some. She dropped it off.
I'm so jealous.
I'm so sorry.
You know what's awesome? I think, Brenda, you need to come back. I'm starting the show every day, and you're going to have to drop off samples every day. So you can be on my show. You're going to be a regular. So I've decided, yes.
If you don't like to do dishes, like I don't like to do dishes, I just like to make things. I use parchment for everything.
I love parchment.
And then you just, once it's chilled, you just pull it right out. Look at this. Clean.
Let me see. And let me see. You can show everybody.
Beautiful.
Oh my God.
And then
And
you
it
put it
really
up and it's perfect.
It really is good. And it doesn't have a lot of aftertaste either. Like I
Oh, that's
don't
true.
like that.
Yeah.
You know, I'm being honest because I would tell you.
Right.
You know?
Some people do find that with erythritol, there's a little bit of a cooling effect.
Yeah.
And some people think with stevia, there's a little bitterness. So I combine them both and I feel like they cancel out each other. There you go.
Brenda, thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for dropping that off. And you guys, you have to check out Brenda, sugarfreemom.com. She's at sugarfreemom.com on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest. Check her out. Go check out her. She has, her newest cookbook is the it's called Keto.
Naturally
Keto, right?
Yeah.
And that's not the only cookbook that you have either. You have another
I do have another one I wrote in 2012, and it was just sugar-free and gluten-free. Not some recipes were low carb, but as I grew, like I learned more about what I needed to, and so this one's all low carb. Italian favorite.
Awesome. Brenda, will you come back? Seriously, I'd love to have you back. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Brenda. That was awesome.
Sorry, Joel.
No worries at all. It's fine.
I'll be fine next time.
It was great to meet you, Brenda. You're very inspirational.
Bye.
Oh my gosh. That fudge
awesome.
is amazing.
Is it really? Is it like?
Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. And I'm telling you, I would let you know if I didn't like it. I would.
I know. I want to go make some.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you got to get the recipe. It's simple, right? 3 ingredients. Like what's. Yep. That's awesome. Hey, we have got to keep our show going because I'm super excited about our next guest. He is our featured comic tonight. He's an award-winning. I'd like to buy a vowel, please. I'm going to try again. He's an award-winning comedian and magician. I can't speak at all. Maybe he can magically help me speak. And in-demand keynote speaker. Some of his clients include Pepsi, Sprint, and Cerner. He is here for the first time on Talk is Cheap. I'm so excited to have him. Please welcome Devin Henderson. Yay!
Yeah, Devin.
How you doing? Hello. Hey, Rhonda. Hey, Joel.
Devin.
What's going on?
Hey, Devin.
So excited to have you here. I haven't seen you in a long time. We met a few years back at the CCA, and I made him do some magic for me. So, and then tonight we don't have time for magic, which I'm really sad about. So we're going to have you back on. I want to have you back on already just because I want to see some magic, and I know everybody else does. So anyway, let's see. All right, let's talk about, you have been doing some speaking and performing online, right? And so what has that been like for you, Mr. Devin?
Yes, that has been scary, interesting, frustrating, rewarding, awesome, fantastic, and then back to, wait, are there more bookings coming later on? You know what I mean? It's like it's like this, in other words. Very, very scary at first. When someone first told me to make that shift, I was like, I don't have the setup for this. I don't know how to do this. Then I saw other people doing it, and I thought, okay, maybe it is possible. And then I set out to do it, and pulled out a lot of hair in the process. But honestly, now I'm loving it. It's fun.
That's so cool. Oh my gosh. So who has been hiring you? Like different corporations or?
Yep. So there's been kind of a mix. Like right now, I'm in the midst of a 3-day conference that they've broken up over 2 weeks. And so we did day 1, day 2 last week, and this coming week we have week 3, and it's independent bankers. It's
Oh wow.
like the Independent Community Bankers of Minnesota. So I was supposed to speak at their conference live, and then they went virtual. And they said, Devin, what can you do for us? So I did the opening keynote, but I also told them, hey, I'll be your virtual host to kind of be the glue and to keep it fun. So some of my gigs that I'm doing were live gigs that turned virtual. And then some of them are like new clients. So a lot of people are doing like happy hours. It's like a big thing right now, apparently, virtual happy hours. So since I do the magic and the comedy and they just want some fun, then I do that. And yeah, it's kind of all over the board.
Wow.
How are you booking these? And can I get some of those?
Well, I was already, yeah, I mean, like I say, some of them were already live, like keynotes that I had that just like converted. And so it was one of these things almost like I had to go virtual if I wanted to keep the gig. A lot of my gigs got pushed back to like next year, some of them 2 years out. So next year is going to be awesome if things go back to normal.
Nice.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. I cannot wait to get back on stage myself. Like it's really, I know a lot of people have asked me to do the whole virtual thing, and I'm just, this is okay. This is fine. That's how I started this, because I was just kind of going crazy, and I wanted to, I needed something to be creative, and I wanted people to have a place to come on Facebook where we don't talk about all the stuff. I'm not even going to just all the stuff, where they could just come hang out and just have fun and meet some of my funny friends and learn maybe a little something, like how to make some sugar-free peanut butter fudge. That's delicious, stuff like that they can walk away with something. And that's how this came about. But to do actual comedy online, it does freak me out a little bit. Joel, have you done anything like that? Have you done any virtual shows?
I've done a few. I actually did one last night for the first time in a long time. I've only done 2 of the virtual shows. They're very weird, but both times I've done them, the audience has had a great time. So it's like, it's a weird concept, but it seems everyone really makes the most of it. And I hear from like people doing them more that they're all been positive experiences. They're just weird, and it's not the same as a live show, but the money is, the money transfers either way. So, it's like, it'll be weird and I'll get paid for it. Sure. That sounds good.
I know it's hard when you're in this business. Karen said, I like that Devin morphed his bookings into a new and different format. Smart, like Rhonda. Oh my gosh, Karen, I didn't even pay you for that comment, but I'm sure I'm going to have to now. It's true. You've got to be wise. Not that this is the most fun I've had for free, actually. You know what I mean? Like Talk is Cheap is cheaper than cheap. We're doing this for fun right now for the people out there. But I mean, I'm fortunate enough where we do have another income coming in right now besides, what I was doing. So that's, but you guys, it's important. It's important to, you guys hire them is what I'm saying. Okay.
Yeah. Zoom shows. I'll prank call your boss, whatever you want me to do. I'm here for you. The trophy husband at your service. That's why I was asking Devin, because like we're all trying to like get creative right now. And I've been trying to just double down on like my podcast and my online community, but still also looking for those outside opportunities that I feel like companies, as this only expands, and people are staying like, all right, we're not going back to work till at least the beginning of next year. So I feel like people, as they come to quarterly reviews and holiday parties, I feel like it's only going to become something they look for. So it's good to see someone like Devin, like showing that there is proof of concept that companies are willing to experiment with this virtual format more.
Definitely.
Yeah. And I think it's a good point, Joel. And you have to really learn how to how to communicate what your worth is, like what you bring to a virtual experience that really spices things up, because people are just kind of like zoomed out right now. They're just tired of it. And to be able to like just, have video and have footage of you actually doing it is the best way to promote it. I mean, it's just like the live world was, testimonials, video footage. It's just as important now in the virtual space.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good to know. Yeah.
That's really good. Well, you guys, I have to tell you that one of the things that we do on Talk is Cheap is we play games. And I don't actually play, but I do pit my guests against each other because that makes it fun for me. Yeah. So see, nobody in my house plays games, you guys. So I was like, well, I'll just do it on my show because I have to get that in. It's like that sugar addiction, only it's with games. I don't know. Anyway, so we have a segment on this show called You've Got Game. And today we are going to play my most favorite game of Talk is Cheap. It's called Go Fetch. That's right. So if you haven't heard of this game before, which of course you haven't because I made it up, if you've never watched Talk is Cheap before when we've had this game played, is you're going to probably have to unplug, Joel, because you're going to need to get up. And you're going to need to go and fetch the item that we talked about. You guys ready? Are you guys game for this? Ready?
Yeah, I got to back the chair up. I'm not sure where I'm running in the house here.
Oh, we're running. Okay, the stakes are high.
If you want to come back, and I don't do it how you whoever comes back first. It's more like who's the most creative, and then we decide who gets the prize. The audience helps me, so it's a cool thing. All right, so are you ready, you guys? All right,
ready to go.
Alex, my producer, who will never be seen. He can't be seen on camera, but he's here helping me. All right, ready? Your first, go fetch something pink. Ready? Go.
Okay, all righty.
Okay, Joel, the object of the game is to get up.
It's a pink marker.
A pink marker. What do you have, Devin? A pink marker. Oh, yes. Yes. There you go. See, that is how the game.
Can I show you guys something?
Yes.
That was so easy for me. Watch this.
Oh, man.
I've never shown. I can't do that during my keynotes.
That's so awesome.
No. Oh, my God.
This doubles as my studio space, a nursery, and one of my other daughter's bedrooms. So
that's
awesome. That's awesome. Well, Karen says Devin wins, and you know what? You're absolutely right.
For sure.
Yeah, that is so true. Devin, you definitely won that one. Okay. All right, Joel, come on.
Thanks for taking it easy.
I know. I thought it was a reflex. I'm so sorry.
I know, but you're gonna have to get more creative.
Now that there's pillows in the mix, I had to go rob my neighbor's house to find something.
I brought the big guns on that one.
You did. All right, ready? Go fetch something breakable. Ready? Something breakable. Come on. Oh, there we go.
I was quick and creative. Look at that.
Oh, he's got a globe. A snow globe. All right. All right. Joel's coming back though. He's like.
Can you hear that, Rhonda?
I can. That's beautiful music. What is that?
Thank you.
What song is that?
I don't know. Some kind of unicorn song, apparently.
Who doesn't know unicorn song?
That's true.
I don't know. Joel is like, he's in it now. He is like, that's Joel.
But did you grab a snow globe?
This is not
that
for
plays
me.
Unicorn songs, Joel.
I'm not good at fetching.
What did you bring back? It's a
bowl.
It's a very pretty bowl. It's a very nice bowl.
Joel lives in a boring house. Do you keep the pink Sharpie in the bowl? He's like, all the props are just in the same spot.
Yeah, it was right next to me too. I just had to run around a little bit to make it look like I was
act
searching for something.
Act like you're tired.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, goodness. You guys, what do you think about that? So Devin brought back a snow globe that is very breakable. And if it breaks, it will be a mess.
I will be in trouble.
Be real. Yeah, and he will be in trouble because there's a unicorn inside, and those are rare. And Joel's looking around his room.
I was still fetching.
Yeah. He's like, Joel, this round is
Joel,
over.
It's over, Joel. Joel.
This round is so over. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Karen says, I bet if you drop them, the bowl would break first. Ooh, good point. That's a good point.
What if I hold the snow globe upside down?
Let's see. Chris said that's an ancient unicorn feeding bowl. I don't know. Let's see. Our producer Alex has the final word.
The unicorn idea and apply it to the junky object. That's just unacceptable. We can't do that. You can't steal my unicorn thunder here.
Let's see. What do you think, Alex? Oh, he doesn't know. He's in turmoil right now. Who are you going to give it to? I wish you could see his face, but he doesn't allow that. Who does it go to? Come on, Alex. You have to make the final decision so I don't feel like the bad guy here.
If I don't win, I'm leaving.
We're giving it. He's giving the bowl. I don't know. All right. So it's
That
a
is
tie
bold.
score.
Jeez, don't sound so
Serious
disappointed.
bold.
Well, I don't know. I just have to listen to him. He feels. I don't know why.
Shit,
Okay.
He's doing the bowl? Who would have picked the bowl?
Yeah, see,
I
even
don't
the
know. I
loser
think-
admits how big of a loser he is. Right, Joel? You're not
like-
a loser, man. You know what I mean.
No,
you know
Joel.
I came out wrong.
Joel, just get a little. Joel.
Oh, this
Joel.
third time's a charm here.
Yes. Oh, so Karen says it's the bowl. Karen said yes, the bowl.
Thank
okay.
you, Karen. Thank
Whatever. All right.
Okay.
I don't know.
I thought
Okay.
Karen had my back up until now. Karen was talking about how good I had pivoted, the amazing pill, and now Karen just sold out on me. I don't understand.
No,
Karen.
she's like the bowl. I don't know. It could be sympathy votes. It could be some sympathy votes. I think it is.
That's what it is.
I think it's sympathy votes. They feel bad you didn't get the fudge, and now the
Yeah,
first the
that's
lady
exactly
pink
what it is.
pen, and now that was lame. and now a bowl. I mean, okay, whatever. Sorry, Devin. That's snow globe. See, Cherie
I'm
said the
used to
snow
it.
globe.
Okay.
Cherie.
Snow globe. Thank you, Cherie. See, Cherie, my team.
So anyway, all right,
Says you're the
ready?
winner. Not sure
I'm
who we're
ready.
talking about.
No.
Maybe you, Rhonda?
I don't know. I'm the winner, I guess. That's what I'm always the winner. Anyway, all right, ready? Go fetch something sentimental. Oh, come on. This has to be good. Come on, you guys. Look, get up. He's trying like
I have to stand up, apparently.
yes, I know. It's like this is like kind of a sad go fetch right now.
Trying to get creative.
All right, get creative, something sentimental, something that can make us cry, you know?
Yeah,
Karen
we're
said
back
this
first
is a
this
lot of
time.
fun. Oh, I can't. Okay. Karen said this is so much fun being a voice from afar and throwing a monkey wrench into it. Ooh, Cherie, that's a really good idea. That's a really good idea. I'm not going to say what Cherie said, but you'll have to look at the comments yourself. That is.
Ooh.
I know. All right.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh man, Joel, what do you have? Joel.
It's not real.
You should have
It's
got that
of
one
those
for the
live-action
fragile
Cabbage
one.
Patch Kid dolls.
The baby should have been the fragile one.
Yeah, that's a good point.
See,
You did.
see,
I hope
child
you guys are
abuse.
happy.
Child abuse. Look at that. Look how fragile that is. Yeah, sentimental. Yeah.
What?
Backfired.
Joel, what do you have? What do you have?
I have my wedding ring.
Oh, yeah. Well, you should have maybe brought your wife because
I got in
Apparently.
trouble for that one.
you.
Yikes.
Wow. I'm
That's all the
sorry.
birth
you
control I
guys.
need right there, Devin. Thank you for that
Oh.
reminder. Goodness gracious.
wait. You know what? She says silent moments. silent moments. No, they're quiet moments. And she wants to feed this to your baby.
Hilarious.
Oh, nice. Nice.
We can't feed. I've never given that to a
Wait,
kid.
are those sugar free? If so,
They're-
I will consider
I think
it.
so. They have melatonin and ginger in them. So I think my dog's now in the other room, conked out. He had a few Doritos, and now he's I don't know. Anyway, so how dare you, Joel? Okay, I don't know. I guess that was a bad comment. And bad form, Devin. Bad form. I'm sorry. That was just that. How much more sentimental can you get? Did you see that cute little baby?
But it wasn't reciprocated. The baby hated every second. The baby was like, "This is not sentimental. This is exploitation."
Hey, she heard about your about your dirty bowl trick. She was the guy who brought the bowl and tried to take the game, and so anyway, it was just you. She hated, Joel.
Oh my goodness. Oh, you know what? Guess what? Joel, Cherie is blaming you for making the baby cry. She blames
Me?
you. Yeah,
What?
she said
I'm on the baby
I don't know.
side.
I can't rewind this, but I will watch it again because that was spectacular. Yeah.
I plead the fifth.
He said Devin had it till he cried. No,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's an adorable baby. And that won my heart. The ring, was sweet. Do you have children, Joel? Do you have any children? No. Okay.
No, and Devin just made sure that's not happening.
You're welcome, my friend.
Hey, I'm going to send a screenshot of that. I'm going to text it to my wife.
Does it every time.
Yeah. That's called birth control is what that is. Anyway,
I really
don't
am
know.
shocked that she cried. And you're probably shocked I said she. Yeah, that was a girl.
Why am I
was
she?
not
I thought it
expecting
was. I thought that baby was too beautiful to be a little boy. So
yeah.
I wasn't looking at the baby like that.
I don't know, Devin. I'm not even asking him because you won. You won.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree. Well
Oh,
deserved.
and I'm not even giving you. See, there you go. And you know what, Joel? Sorry, that's the loser puzzle. I'm sorry. We let you have the bowl. I mean, you don't think that the ring is the bowl for the baby, do you? All right, ready? All right.
We're still going.
We're
2 out of
going.
3.
Go fetch something heavy. Something heavy. Go fetch something heavy. Yeah. Look, this is a workout. They're so excited. They're so excited. Oh my goodness. Get your stress ball going. Oh my gosh. I don't know what they're going to come back with, but I have to tell you, this is just for my own amusement. I love it. The baby, that was awesome. That was the best. You called the baby fragile. Oh, that's why. Okay. Yeah. He called the baby fragile. I mean, I don't know. I'm sorry. The baby had to win that round. These guys are really, it's so heavy they can't pick it up. That's what I think. That's what I'm saying. Karen said, this is so much fun. I know, Karen. I love this part of the show. Even if my guests don't like it, I don't care. I do this for me. Oh yeah, I'm hearing some noise. What is that? That is what is that?
That is bleach.
That is bleach. Okay.
I literally looked around and I just couldn't find anything good. So well, Joel's still gone. Should I go back?
Oh, I don't know. But Peter says he better not come back with the wife because that would be really bad if you came back with your wife. Yeah.
That's the comment of the night right there. Oh my gosh, Peter.
I got bleach, Joel. What'd you get?
It's got bleach. How much? What is it? A gallon?
I got a computer bag. I mean, I don't
Does
know.
it have the computer in it? Does it have the computer in it?
Yeah, it has like a projector in it.
Ooh.
Oh, it has a baby in it.
Can we weigh these things? Mine says almost 4 quarts.
4 quarts,
Yeah.
which is a gallon, right? I mean,
I have no idea.
That's a gallon, 4 quarts.
I don't know. That was a tough one.
I'm not good with that
quarts
stuff.
is 2 quarts. I think that's a gallon. Hey, Chris says it's a tie. I think, what are you thinking, Alex? I think that the computer bag is kind of heavy, right? Yeah, because he knows he carries equipment and stuff like that, and it's got a projector in it.
If we had some kind of time limit, because I didn't know how fast.
No one wins.
No one wins. They're very
Everybody's
disappointed.
a loser.
They're very, very disappointed with your I don't know. All right, so you know what? We're just I don't know. Joel, I don't know. Who should we give that to? What are we doing? What do you think? Huh? The bag. Okay, the bag wins. Oh, he broke some glass. All right. Yay. All right. I didn't even tell you what you were playing for. This is gonna give you a little. All right. Ready? Do you want to know what you're playing for?
That fudge?
No. Yeah.
Sure.
Can't have my
We
fudge.
tied, so
You are playing for the very coveted Rhonda Gory Comedy, 100% clean comedy. We have clean comedy and clean hands here on Talk is Cheap. That's right. You know what this is valued at? $5,500. But wait, that's not all. You people out there, you also have the opportunity to win the Rhonda Gory Comedy, 100% clean comedy hand sanitizer valued at $5,500. All you have to do is share episode 32. That's right. Just share it. Let me know you shared it too. No, Cherie, not 5,000, 5,500. It's gone up because I think there's a shortage and there's some states out there that's right. It went up because there's states out there that aren't doing so well. And unfortunately, Rhode Island is actually on the naughty list, which prohibited us from going away on our 25th wedding anniversary this Wednesday. That's right, 25 years. Well, thank you, everyone.
Congrats.
And my kid grew and everything, and now he's helping me do this whole thing. Okay, anyway, all right. I think we need to. It's a tied score right now, and all right. Let's do one more. Are you ready for one more, you guys? All right, go fetch something that makes you laugh. Something that makes you laugh. Ready? Look, they're not excited about this. You notice they're kind of like, I've seen people leap off their chairs at this game. And thank you, Karen says, congratulations on your 25th anniversary. I think we should really be congratulating John, my husband, because he's stuck around for 25 years with this. Yeah, he's had to deal with all of this and everything. But he went to go fetch Chewy. He had to go fetch Chewy because, quiet moments didn't kick in. And these guys, they are really taking their sweet time. And you know what I wish? Oh, wait, Joel is back. Joel is back with something that makes him laugh.
I'm happy about this one.
Oh, and he's feeling good. He's feeling good about this. This could win the
excited.
Rhonda Gory Comedy Hand Sanitizer, 100% clean comedy with Rhonda Gory. That's right. So anyway, I don't know, Devin. I don't know what happened to Devin. If his baby's crying again or what. And so Peter Bianco says John is my hero because of 25 years. I know. Peter Bianco.
Beautiful.
Whatever.
25 years is great.
I think so. I'm pretty excited about that. Can you hear that? We have a cricket. I swear he's in the house. I don't know. Huh. Anyway, he's making a lot of noise. So that's why I'm used. I felt like I was at a show. Okay, whatever. Oh, that's like so funny. All right, who wants to go first? Are you feeling strong, Devin? Are you feeling strong on this one?
I'm feeling okay. I'll let Joe go first if he's willing.
All right, go ahead, Joe.
I have a mirror.
A mirror, something that makes him laugh.
So I look in the mirror and I make myself laugh.
Okay. All right.
Okay, Miss Hand Sanitizer. Okay, fine. It was a clean joke.
It was a clean, funny joke. Okay. All right, Devin, can you beat his mirror?
I don't know. Your audience is wonderful. They're amazing, and hopefully I'll get their vote. Hey, by the way, you said people leap up out of their chairs. That's when there's a time limit. Just so you know, it's like you have 30 seconds, go, and then you leap and run. That's why I was getting all ready before. Then when you said there's no time limit, I was like, well, hey, okay. Anyway, Rhonda, this is what makes you laugh. Name any card. I have it right here. Name it.
Really?
Yeah,
we
did not prepare this.
9 of clubs.
Bam! This is amazing. 9 of clubs, people. There it is down there, 3rd row, 9th card. 9 of clubs. It's there. It's amazing. It made Rhonda laugh.
It made me laugh. That made me laugh. I don't know, you guys. I personally have to give that to Devin. I have to give that to Devin.
Thank you.
What do you think? Yeah, Devin. Okay. Cool. Yeah. He says it's who are you calling brilliant, Tom? Probably me. Haha.
I think that went to to you, Rhonda.
Yeah, to me. And it made Karen laugh. Did it? But Devin, you didn't laugh. You didn't laugh.
You didn't laugh.
Well, it makes me laugh, but not every single time.
Oh, inside you were laughing.
Next time I do it.
You were laughing inside. So, poor Joel.
I was so proud of that one, and it was clever, Joel. It was very clever, actually.
Yeah.
Thanks. Now you're like concerned parents. Well, we better tell him he's good, or he'll never.
Should have held the mirror up to Rhonda's screen.
Oh, and it could have been you that makes me laugh. Oh, that would have been it. You're right.
Oh, well, yeah. I think that's what he meant. If otherwise, that's hurtful. If you were.
It meant like because you're funny, because you're comedy.
Yeah.
That's
a good point.
I don't know how he meant that, Chris. I don't know how you meant that, and women can take things 2 ways, and so, Chris, I'm hurt right now, and so.
I'm confused by Karen's comment. Joel's deserved a bigger laugh, but Devin was the winner. So wasn't it all about the laugh? So shouldn't Joel be the winner?
I don't know. You know what? I have to tell you, Joel, I'm sorry. You did not win. And that was
no
bad.
worries. Well deserved, Devin. Well deserved.
But but that makes me laugh. That insane laugh. That's a
dear.
Anyway. So the winner is, you guys. The winner is Devin. Yeah, that's right. You will be receiving the Rhonda Corey hand sanitizer. 100% clean comedy. Yes. Anyway, all right. This show just goes by so fast and everything. We have to, Alex. Let's tell who is going to be on Thursday's show. I don't even know what day it is. On Talk is Cheap on Thursday night, you guys. My guest co-host will be the very funny Mike Murray. But wait, there's more, because my featured comedian is going to be Frank Santarelli, you guys. You may have heard that name. You may know him from not just being a comedian, not just on stage, but he is also from The Sopranos. Yeah, The Sopranos.
Ooh.
And we have the career coach of coaches. We have Natasha Michel. She is going to be joining us on Thursday. Make sure you put a reminder in your phone to watch our show on Thursday night. All right, you guys. This has just been really a crazy show. We've had tech problems. We've had bulls, crying babies, pink pens, fluffy pink pillows. We've had it all here on Talk is Cheap. Thank you, guys. I just want to go over everybody. If you want to follow Joel Byers, you can do that. JoelByersComedy.com, at Joel Byers Comedy, and at Hot Breath Pod on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and listen to his show, Hot Breath Podcast, on Apple, Spotify, and YouTube. And you guys, his special is out, and you can also listen to that special. It's a trophy husband? What is it called?
The Trophy Husband. I'm putting a link to it right now in the comments.
He's going to link it up right here, you guys. Make sure you go and check that out. And also, don't forget about Brenda. She was amazing. Brenda Bennett, sugarfreemom.com, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, and Pinterest. She has amazing recipes. She shares them with you. And sugarfreemom.com. Don't forget that. And Devin Henderson is amazing. You have to check him out. Devin Henderson is going by so fast, I couldn't even read it. DevinHenderson.com, and he's at Henderson Comedy on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Devin Henderson on YouTube and Vimeo. Oh my gosh, you can go check out his videos, you guys. You need to do that. Go check out some of his videos. Go check him out. He's awesome. If you're out there, you're a corporate company, and you're looking for some great entertainment, make sure you connect with Devin. You will not be sorry. He has way better card trips than the one he showed. I promise you that. Anyway, you guys, it's been so much fun. I love it. I had a great time. And you guys don't forget to tune in Thursdays at 7:30, Sundays at 8 o'clock on Talk Is Cheap. Episode 32 is out.